EA Sports coverage of the National Football League finds us in the Hoosier State at Lucas Oil Stadium in downtown Indianapolis. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Dallas Cowboys and the Indianapolis Colts.
Rigoberto Sanchez set to kick off.
Thanks for having us in, Mike Tirico, along with Greg Olson. And off we go from downtown Indy. From the 6, here comes a return. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
On the quick, right?
First carry now for Jahmyr Gibbs. And finally, they'll bring him down, but he's up beyond the 45-yard line.
28 yards.
They'll have a first down. It's a gain of 28.
Well, it's hard to imagine starting a game much better than that. Great play design. You can tell all week they love that play to start the game, and, man, you can see why.
Oh, right. 18. Outside.
Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. This one complete to Jordan. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
From just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd and 6. From the gun, here's Stroud. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 11.
A gain there of 11. That's good for a Colts first down.
1st and 10.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down. All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. And that is incomplete. Contacted there just as the ball. Was arriving. There are no flags. It's 4th down.
Hey, uno. All right. 18.
Stroud gonna set up the throw. That's gonna be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
So the offense found themselves in a little bit of no man's land. They were too far for a field goal attempt, but too close to attempt to punt. So they decided to be aggressive early and go for it on 4th down. But it was the defense that turned them away with a huge stop to start this game.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. First carry for Saquon Barkley. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. Here now, 2nd and 9 from the 39-yard line.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Fields operating out of the pistol. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
3rd and 9.
Here we go. Angel. 19 is right. West right, Zip. Johnson.
They'll put a receiver in motion right. Fields from the gun on 3rd down. And that is incomplete. He was trying to find Saquon Barkley coming out of the backfield. And it's going to be 4th down.
Here we go.
Fields to throw for it. And he is going to have a Cowboys 1st down on a well-designed play to get 16 to keep the drive going.
16 yards. First
Here we go,
down, Cowboys.
Go.
Throwing is Fields. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. And this will be incomplete.
I can tell you from firsthand experience, Mike, that is a lonely and long jog back to the huddle. I mean, you're an inch away from being the hero with a deep touchdown. Instead, you let it go through your fingertips, and you got to come back to the huddle and try again.
A ball deep for the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Dallas. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. Extra point try forthcoming. He's got it. And the Cowboys will take a 7-0 lead.
Cowboys 7, Colts nothing. Rigoberto Sanchez set to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A safe kick taken at the 5. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
23-yard line.
Look the high.
On 1st down, it's Stroud. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 30-yard line.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 2. They're going to run out of the gun with Gibbs. He'll take this for a couple, but the official signal, he has enough. 1st down.
That's good for a Colts 1st down.
Once again, it's Gibbs. He'll work his way forward for the 3 yards. Cordell Flott is there on the tackle.
At the 37-yard line. 4 yards
So,
on
from
the pickup.
37, here's 2nd down and 6.
18, 19 tackles.
Now Stroud. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
And the Colts, first down. First and 10 at the
Here we go.
44-yard line.
A run up the middle, it's Gibbs. And the D closes quickly. He stopped after a gain of a yard. Cordell Flott is there on the tackle.
It's second and 8.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
On second down, Stroud. That one thrown behind his target, and it'll be incomplete.
Yeah, so this just really comes down to really good defense. You can tell the quarterback's trying to target something downfield, and when they take that away, typically there's something underneath, but they had all levels of the coverage accounted for, and that was a really nice job.
From the gun here on third down, it's Stroud. That's complete. Taken in by Franklin. Here's first and 10.
13 yards on the play. Colts, first down. First and 10 at the 42.
Stroud. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. And he's back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. No gain before stepping out of bounds.
Pushed out of bounds.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
Here we go.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. Pass is caught by Gray, right side.
This has been a really impressive drive, Mike, really from the start, and this is something defenses want to force offenses to do. Methodically work their way down the field.
Pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
Second down.
We are through one. It's the Cowboys with the early edge. We'll come back to Indianapolis in a moment. The Colts with the football to start this second quarter, and they are facing a second and long.
Eleven. Hey, Uno. Hey, Uno Mars. 18. What's up?
Here's Stroud. That's caught by Gibbs. That will make third down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one.
A gain of 11. It's now third and 11.
Why, Tony? Ow, what's that? 18. What's up?
Here's Stroud. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And the Cowboys are going to come away with the football. And so much for a nice gain through the passing game. Not finishing the play, fumbling the football, and the offense has turned it over, Greg.
Mike, give credit to the defender here for not quitting on this play. They just give up a chunk play in the passing game. He stays after it, and instead of just making a simple tackle, he attacks the ball, knocks it loose, and creates a big takeaway for this defense.
They'll try again here. Second and 10.
No more. Here we go. 3-19.
Now, Fields. That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there. Separated the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down.
Brings up a third down and
Here we
10
go.
yards
Just
to go.
Let's go.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. Quick throw, taken in. He's got the first down and more than that. Now look out to the 20. after the catch. He goes all the way. 95 yards. Touchdown, Dallas.
The kicker on fourth.
The extra point try forthcoming. He knocks it through. Cowboys move out on top, 14-0.
14. Colts, nothing. Rigoberto Sanchez set to kick off.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. To throw, it's Stroud. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
A 2nd down throw for Stroud. He connects with Gray on that one. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the 1st down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be...
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
The loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11 at the 37-yard line.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. From the gun, here's Gibbs. And he'll get them 5 yards closer, but now 3rd down coming up.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the 2nd half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. And he's going to have the 1st down. Aggressive call there. It works out as they convert on 4th down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Hey, uno.
A run here with Gibbs. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
Taken down at the 41. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
From the 41. Here's 2nd down and 5. Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. This one complete to Jordan. And they'll pick up the 1st down. A gain of about 4.
5-yard gain on the play.
Offensively landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
1st and 10 now from the 36.
All right.
From the gun, here's Stroud. That's to Gray, open on the left side. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
At the 31-yard line.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
It's now 3rd down.
Uno more. 11.
Stroud to throw. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
And the Colts, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
On play action. Stroud. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
It's clear whatever they were trying to set up was not going to work. He went through his entire progression, had nobody to throw the ball to, and just kind of surrenders the play and throws it away.
2nd and 10.
Hey, uno. Look the hot. 19 text. Why Tony? Oh,
Stroud gonna set up to throw. That one knocked away. In the end zone, incomplete. What a good job locating the football by the defense where it matters most. And it'll bring up third down now.
Well, if you're going to target him in the end zone, you better come correct, man, because this guy, he embraces those moments of one-on-one coverage when it matters the most. And I think he just saved 6 by getting his hands on that one.
Now, Stroud. Quick throw here is complete. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on fourth down? To throw is Stroud. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on fourth and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
Timeout, Indianapolis. That is their second, as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go until halftime.
Check. No mark. Hey, Ken. Hey, blue 58, blue 58. Chip square. Go.
First down. Fields. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. Here's 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 19-yard line.
Easy.
Fields. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. Here's Fields. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And that is incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that first down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up fourth down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
Fourth down. Fields. Got it with Smith and Jigba. And this is going to backfire in a big way. Going for it on their own side of midfield, but they turn it over on down. On first down, it's Stroud. He'll let this go towards the end zone. That is hot. What a throw. Mason Tipton. Touchdown, Indy.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half, but everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock, and they're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
Just 8 seconds now until halftime, and the kick's away. On the return, it's Tank Bigsby. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
Don't jump. Ready?
On 1st and 10, Fields. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they get the timeout. 2nd down, it's Fields. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end.
Wishnowski set to kick off.
3rd quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Velus Jones now on the return. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Fields from the pistol. Down the field, he's got Washington. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 22 yards. And the Cowboys first down.
Now Barkley. And he'll get forward for a couple. Alontae Taylor is there for the stop.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up
from the 46-yard line. A 2nd down and 6.
551. Hey, 10. You got a mini base.
Pistol snap back to Fields. Smith and Jigba has it on that out route. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
16 yards. That's good for a Cowboys.
Fields operating out of the pistol. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Here we go. 551.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts to talk things over before 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Fields. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the safety, Greg Delpit. And a nice return will set them up in good field position right at midfield.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Hey,
Stroud to throw here on 1st down. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Incomplete.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. When that defender's bearing down, you really get a good idea what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
Oh, he tried to throw it back across his body, but it's intercepted. And the Cowboys will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this.
Saquon Barkley. away. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Cowboys. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
Rigoberto Sanchez set to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Hey, uno. Why Tony? All right. What ain't
Crowd to throw here on 1st and 10. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by Cordell Flock. And the Cowboys will have great field position as they take over at their own 45.
At their own 45-yard.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the 3rd or 4th read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jumped that route, challenged the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
This one complete to Washington. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 2.
Here we go, Scott. 319, No muss. Right.
To throw is Fields. Room to maneuver at the 35. And he'll take this one in. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba. Touchdown, Dallas. The extra point, up and good. And the Cowboys will extend this 3rd quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
He's tackled at the 34-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 3. Right to the right here with Gibbs. And he'll work this forward to the 35. Jermaine Pratt up to make the stop.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
He's going to pick up the first down and more. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line.
That's good.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
1st and 10.
Back to throw. Stroud. That's caught by Gibbs. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. That's a gain of 16. This offense is humming. A first down. From the gun, here's Stroud. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Now Gibbs. And he will score! Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike. And you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched. And an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
28, Colts 14. Mitch Wishnowsky set to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Bigsby to return it. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Their own 27-yard line.
Timeout, Indianapolis. That is their second, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline.
Don't jump. Ready? Go.
A first down throw for Fields. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
And 10.
Here we go. I'm good. 319. Yes, that's right. Hey, 551. 551. Right.
Fields to throw. Moving to his right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Yep. Hey, Ken. Here we go. Extend. 331. 331. Hey, Ken.
Smith in Jigba, the man in motion. This is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
It's fourth down.
Here we go.
Fields to throw for it. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on fourth. Going to give the ball over on down.
Here we go.
Here's a handoff to Gibbs. Forward for a short gain to the 25. Cole Bishop up to make the play.
A gain of 2.
Second down, 8 yards to go.
Quick, right?
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. This one complete to Jordan. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10. Stroud. Pass is caught by Gray, right side. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
On the pickup. Second and 6 at the Cowboys' 13-yard line.
11.
Straight ahead with Gibbs. And he will not be able to get free. Picking up only a yard. Now it's third down.
2 brings up third and 5.
Off the play fake. So we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Hey, Ken. Here we go.
Now Fields. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards, and that leads to third down.
He was brought down at the 26. A gain of 4. And it's third down.
West right there. You got it.
Fields. He'll get that out to Barkley. And he'll try to get to the marker, but he's going to wind up a yard or two short. The offense is staying right there. They're going for it. Fourth and a couple. To throw is Fields. That's over the middle and take it in. He's got it. And he's going to pick up the Cowboys' first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving and then some.
First down. A gain of 30. And the Cowboy first down.
Fields. Outright Smith and Jigba has it. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. First and 10.
That's another Cowboys first down. First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Fields now. That'll be taken in by Barkley. And they'll have first and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
13 more yards. That's another Cowboys first down. First and goal, Dallas.
Now, Fields. And he's going to be taken down back at the 20-yard line. First down was not very good. Here's second and goal.
It's second down and goal.
Back to throw is Fields. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. The Colts have come away with the football.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up, against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
A pickup there of 28 yards. So, first and 10 now from the 30.
Look the high, look.
Throwing is Stroud. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. They'll come up now for second down.
At the 21-yard line.
Now, Stroud. A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because, think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball. So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
We are set for fourth and long. To throw, it's Stroud. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the fourth, but they will turn it over on down.
Is a turnover on down.
Eleven. No mas. Here we go. Out, let's go. Right. Out. You got to go.
On first and 10, Fields. Quick throw, taken in, and he's going to be marked out down at the 5. His fifth catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down. Here's a chance to put this game away. First down and goal.
Here we go, son. Blue 58, blue 58.
Off the play action, here's Fields. Flush to his right, And he'll just throw that one away, and it will take us to the 2-minute warning. Another one from the 5, second down and goal.
Here we go. Extend, green, west, right, zip. Hey, 10. Right.
They'll drop to throw. And he's in. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba. Touchdown, Dallas. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 10 and 11 on the year. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
14. Rigoberto Sanchez set to kick off.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Here we go.
On play action. Stroud. That's to Gray. Open on the left side. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
At the 32-yard line.
And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. It's the linebacker, Jermaine Pratt.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
Angel.
Fields now the throw on 1st down. The open man is Smith and Jigba. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. 1st down and goal.
And the Cowboys, 1st down. 1st and goal at the 4-yard
Throwing
line.
is Fields. Exiting the pocket right. And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up 2nd and goal.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Hey, can. EQ. Press, bunch right. Good night.
2nd down. It's Fields. And he will score again. Touchdown, Cowboys. 3 touchdowns in this one. He now has 7 for the year. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His 3rd touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man, they're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
Rigoberto Sanchez set to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A return now from the 4. They'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop.
Their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. And he'll be met in the backfield and dropped behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Throwing on 2nd down, Stroud. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle. It is 3rd and long.
Brings up 3rd and 12.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. That pass to the sideline. Nice job to bring it in and stay in bounds, but still short of that 1st down. It's the offense staying out there for this 4th down.
18. What's up?
They'll try it now with Gibbs. He's got the 1st down. Past the 35. Jahmyr Gibbs. And it's going to be some points here at the finish line. This is a touchdown. They've fought till the end, but still will come up short. Taking care of business on the ground. They run it into the end zone to put 6 on the board.
Mike, some of the hardest elements to coach for a running back is vision and patience. And in this case, you saw both of them on display, and he's able to take the long run all the way to the house for 6.
Now whistles. Play clock at 0, and that'll cost them 5. The final act now of this football game, the extra point. They will not get this one off. It'll be a delay of game. The final act now of this football game, the extra point. It's up and through. And the Colts are able to cut into the deficit. So it's a win here for the visiting Cowboys. They bounced back from the loss last week, really put in a determined effort, and will come away with the victory.